Hello everyone, my name is Armin, welcome to my gaming channel. I'm gonna continue my Let's Play series of Endless Space 2. So, looks like we have a enemy fleet at Gemini who are assaulting my system. These are two fleets up with 22 command points almost. So I am pulling back my own fleet that way so that I can get rid of them before they do enough damage there. I doubt that we'll manage to stop them because they decided to start an assault and I have minimal defense here compared to them. So the best thing I could do is either go for a draft, which would be rather suicidal under the current circumstances, or I can go for a tactical surrender, and I suppose that's the best way I can deal with this for now. So let's do it this way. Okay, so now I'll have to wait a few turns before we take it over back, and we need to destroy these fleets. Besides that, we have some truce proposals, which I won't take, simply because from the approval point of view it's not worth it. Okay. Besides that, we don't have anything else to do, so let's end turn and continue. Okay, FAT successfully hacked their homeworld, so now we can pick some tech. Let's see, slag and sludge for extra resources, that might be good. Optimized logistics, not the most important thing. Super light content systems, not bad considering the influence which we could use to get some additional laws on. Cultural verdicts would be very helpful. Unstable isotope machining for the extra defense. Autonomous materials for some hacking, simple anomaly reduction, etc, etc. Under the current situation, I suppose cultural verdicts will be good. Let's grab that. Okay, let's get another hack going from Electra. Let's see, we're building additional ships here at Zakor, so those will help us out here or there. I'll see where I need them. Besides that, let's take a look. What do we have and what do we need? Gives the punctuated evolution foundation, but we have here only one cold planet and no fertile ones, so it won't help us here much. The other thing that we could use is potentially could boost our mining a bit. However, that would only influence the Hyperion income. On the plus side, we could always sell it, although if I'm not mistaken it's not too expensive. Yeah, there is quite enough of it, so it won't matter that much. Although for buying an adamantium, that might not be a bad idea. So I'm gonna invest in the miners unit and the expanded mines after these ships are done. I could also think about the fabrication license, but not now. Okay. So let's see. Got one fertile planet here. Could give us a bit of a boost to science, so let's get that going. It'll take a while before it's done, but once it is, it will help us out. Okay. So let's move the fleets. One more turn before our fleet arrives at Gemini. Then we're gonna get rid of these ships. Now we've got another scout here, so let's get rid of it. Doesn't matter which tactics we pick here. Okay. Let's take a look here. We've got one fertile planet with 9 population units, which we could use to boost our science a bit. So let's do that. We could also build the fabrication license. That might help us quite a lot here, since we already have quite a lot of industry. Okay, let's continue on. Okay, we lost a population unit at Octans. I'm gonna look at that in a moment. Now here. We need to attack these fleets. Okay, we have a level up on our hero. One that is stationed at Orm. Let's get the tunneling defense. Let's take a look at Octans. What's going on over here? Well, we need to get the feeding pods going. The feeding pits, I mean. So let's get that up. Let's send one population unit over to Octans 4. This way it will increase the time that this planet has before it gets depleted. Also, I've been looking at that planet restoration, and what I found out is that it works automatically on each planet, so I don't need to worry about that much. Okay, let's upgrade our ships here. We could send this fleet over to Gemini. However, where I need it most, I suppose, is at Dusay, since the enemy has another outpost there, which I need to get rid of. We have another pupa here, so let's send it over on, I suppose, Isol 1. Let's get that dark glitter. Okay, it'll take 36 turns till it gets done. Now what's actually going on with Octans? Get a lot of malice from being unhappy. Okay, never mind. Let's see here. What do they represent? Medium fleet, not too good at short range. 10,000 attack power and almost 400 defense. 4,000, I mean. In that regard, we are much more powerful than they are. Either go with that short range fleet or the long range one. Both of them are similar in that regard. Considering the fact that they are weaker at short range, I'm gonna send this hero for the assault. Let's see. Some of their ships have long-range weaponry. Lots of them have medium range. Now the other thing that we could do is go for power to shields. However, that would be a bad idea considering the range, as I have only 2 butcher ships. My ships are not that bad in medium range, and it's quite possible that they'll try to go for that. Let's take a look at the advanced options. As options use medium range, medium to short range, so going power to shields in this situation might prove the best option. So let's do it this way. Not gonna do any changes, I suppose. Let's see. Decisive victory. The enemy has retreated. Now looks like they went towards Justium with that fleet. You got the other one to take care of still. This one is also quite weak compared to ours, so let's get him. What does this fleet represent? Quite a lot of energy weapons and a bit of projectile ones. Okay, let's go for power to shields as well. Gonna have 3 butchers in the third row. One here, couple of reapers here. I would like to have another reaper over here, while at the second lane I'd much rather have at least 1 marauder. And I'm thinking about that trasher. Let's do something like this. Okay, they retreated as well. Now the bad thing is that they have went right into our behemoth, so I'm forced to retreat here because it's a bit risky to keep it here. Let's send the mining probe to the surface. Let's get that hydromeal. I'm gonna send this fleet over here to get the support. Okay, now here. Could start a ground invasion, and I'm gonna do that. I don't want to see them here. That's better. Let's occupy this system again. Let's get some stuff done. Now let's see. Gonna need some defensive options, so a reanimator might not be bad. However, exotic rations might prove even better to increase that manpower. Having additional manpower capacity with the reanimator might prove as well good as well, but not at this moment. Let's get the Xeno-industrial infrastructure up, because I don't know how or why, but we have missed it somehow. Let's send both of these fleets to Justion. Let's go after those guys. Well, these fleets will wait here for now till I get rid of those. Got another ship here, let's move it. Just sending a lot of revealers here. And this economic behemoth. Okay, and turn, let's continue. Let's move our fleets. They have sent a shadow at me, while Zeta is proposing a truce, which I won't take. Now we're losing population at Sign. Now this planet is almost depleted, so we can send some Cravers there. And depleted fully. Okay, now careful sweeping is coming in. To get the well-being foundation done. Okay. Okay, now let's see. We have 18,000 hit points, while this shadow has 2,000. I'm thinking that we could potentially try to get rid of that shadow. Shouldn't be a problem. Let's go for short range. Quite persistent with those scouts here. And we lost a population unit here. Also, Mr. Photo Bomber just got a level up. Let's see, could get some science, some dust, more manpower capacity. Let's get the transformational leadership for now. Let's take a look at Orm. Could build the fabrication license here as well. However, I don't feel like it. But here, you could grab the chameleon spaces, and what that means is that I can use the slag and sludge center to get some extra adamantium out of this planet. That's something worth doing. Can also get another level 3 modernization. Let's take a look. Gemini is our next best place, the most population available. We can also colonize this toxic world, so let's do that. Okay. Okay, now let's get rid of these ships. It's that small fleet. Okay, one fleet down. One big bloodbath. There is a curiosity here. However, I don't have any exploration, any modules here, any probes. Let's get a upgrade here. Grab the second level of Fleet Black Market to reduce the upkeep costs. The other thing which I could do is grab the pot relativistic targeting or iron discipline. Extra damage on fleet will be very good. Okay. Now let's see. Well, those ships have routed back to Gemini, so let's go that way. Again, running after them, one way after the other. Now theoretically, since we have this behemoth here, it should get restored slowly, unless I'm missing something. So let's send these ships that way, support this fleet. I'm gonna keep this behemoth over here for now. We have one hacking operation left, so let's send it again to FAD. Okay, another level up. Let's grab the second level of clerical corrections here. Or we could go for the beam counter, that's also a good option, since it will increase our income. Okay, Zeta proposed Rose, not interested. Okay, nothing here, nothing there. Okay, unless I'm missing something, then I'm not getting much benefit here. Can't quite tell. Now it says that the Craver terraformation module adds 0.5 science per depletion point while orbiting. But I'm not sure whether or not it also restores the planets. What I could do here is to terraform these planets into fertile ones, and that way boost the output of these planets. Sahara is a unique planet, so we cannot terraform it. But these two can change them without a problem, and after that gonna get the punctuated evolution foundation. Okay, next turn. Okay, I have the storm. We got the Academy of Finance and Investment, so our dust showed a little bit of a boost. Now we could get this Stellar Strike Craft. But we need to increase our influence income. Okay, another level up here. Let's get bigger is better. Now here, could terraform this monsoon planet into something else. Let's terraform it into a forest world. Here we could potentially terraform it into an atoll or terrain, but we are using the industrial zones here, so I'm not gonna do that. I am, however, gonna terraform Zion 2 into a jungle planet to increase that population cap. Well, this desert world, I'm gonna keep it. Okay. Okay, the system is diverting part of its growth to ISO. Okay. Okay, we have one Craver population unit here. So now we get a lot more output out of this planet. Okay, we got a battle here. Let's go for power to shields. There we go. Got a lot of research out of this fight. And they went for plasma distortion. Okay, so these fleets are out. Now the next one is this one. We need to retreat with this fleet because it's sitting ducks here. It's not meant for combat, so I want to see them here. Let's move these fleets that way as well. Okay, another scout ship. Okay. Well, here we've got our military behemoth, but this shadow is not orbiting this system yet. It looks like the Riftborn have colonized this system again. So we'll have to conquer it once more. Which is a bit of a bummer, but that's what I get for having enemy fleets behind my lines. Okay, now we have the geo-industrial plant, and as well as access to the endless system development. And now we can grab another tech from them. Let's grab the Edenization. Let's get this technology up. Okay, no changes here. Let's see. What do we have and what can we use? We have some hydromeal, which can help us a lot with our growth and food situation. We have some gigalattice to boost our influence, and these two I want to use. Now I'm not gonna use Dark Glitter since we are using that quite heavily to get our systems to level 3, and is also used by the Cravers as a population booster, so I'm not want to use that. Could use the Super Spot since we are gaining a lot of them, and also we have a large surplus of this resource, so we can make something like this. So let's grab that. Let's start upgrading. Got another ship here. Let's remove it. Okay. And now I'm looking at the time and it looks like we are over 30 minutes, so I'm gonna end this episode right here. Thank you everyone for watching, I hope you liked it. Please like, subscribe and comment my videos, let me know how you feel about them, and I hope I'll see you guys at the next episode. See you around!